Well, guys, the shit has hit the fan. Literally hit the fan in Russia. And I think there is gonna be massive heat from President Putin pointed to the rest of the world. If you don't know, let me share what happened. But please make sure to either, if you're watching from YouTube, please subscribe. From TikTok, please press that plus button. So guys, if you don't know, ISIS has claimed the responsibility for an attack on the popular concert hall complex near Moscow Friday after assailants stormed the venue with guns, killing at least 60 people and injuring 145. The terror group took responsibility for the attack in a short statement published by ISIS-affiliated news agency Amaq on a telegram on Friday. It did not provide evidence of the claim, but video footage from the Crocus city hall shows the vast complex, which is home to both a music hall and a shopping center, on fire with smoke billowing into the air. State-run RIA Novosti reported that armed individuals opened fire with automatic weapons and threw a grenade or incendiary bomb, which started a fire. They then allegedly fled in a white rental car, the news agency said. On Saturday, President Putin suggested Ukraine was behind the attack, stating the perpetrators had tried to hide and move towards Ukraine, where, according to preliminary data, a window was prepared for them on the Ukrainian side to cross the border. Ukraine has denied any connection to Friday's attack. Now, the US Vice President Harris and the White House National Security Council said there is no evidence that Ukraine is behind the attack at the concert hall near Moscow. Now, earlier this week, Putin had dismissed warnings by the US Embassy that there could be a terrorist attack on large groups, telling the Federal Security Services that the embassy warnings were provocative and outright blackmail. Alright, so guys, in my eyes, this was kind of coming via the back door and taking Russia totally by surprise. And again, innocent people have died here. 60 plus people have died here and hundreds were injured. And look, I'm not going to compare the devastation Russia had on the Ukraine because it's not comparable. I mean, Russia bombed hospitals and schools and just, it was just devastating what happened in the Ukraine. But what's happening now, it's a total different angle of warfare, and I think there's obviously more parties involved here. I'm not gonna say what I think, but there's definitely more parties involved here. Russia's thinking it's the Ukraine. I kind of think there's another angle towards this, and this could possibly push Putin over the edge, and we really do not want to push Putin over the edge, because I think it will definitely leave the entire world in total disaster and in shambles. Because if he starts with what he's threatening to do each time he's shown by Western media, if this pushes him over the edge, it could ultimately lead, and this is not to scare anyone because I'm not a prophet or something, this could ultimately lead to, honestly, a full-out World War III. With no doubt in my mind, a full-out World War III. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully this guy calms down, but I can tell you he is agitated as hell. So the ultimate question is, will this push Putin over the edge? What will his response be in regard to this terrorist attack? And ISIS has taken responsibility. Will there be any other parties really joining this war? Your guess is as good as mine. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. I would love to read what you're thinking. And until next time, cheers.